All right. LeBron James, Serena Williams, Mookie Betts, and Lewis Hamilton. These are all people we're very familiar with as they're world class athletes with amazing, just social marketable reach. Unfortunately, and very frustratingly, one of their biggest similarities just has to go to the fact that their voices are not respected when it comes to social and racial injustices. Today, we treat athletes as our own entertainment guinea pigs, where we want them to do what only we want, but we don't want them to talk about serious topics because you want to leave that to the big governmental guys. So that today I will discuss why athletes' voices matter and why we need to support and respect opinions of people like them. So much more. First of all, let's just get the obvious thing over with. Colin Kaepernick has been blackballed by the NFL. This dude went from being a Super Bowl NFL quarterback, all pro quarterback, one of the best players in the game, to not even getting a tryout on a team. And some people say that it's maybe because of his skills. There is no way an elite quarterback goes to being a scrub without there being some manipulation right there. It's obvious that many teams and owners don't want him on their team because it provides a lot of negative publicity, especially by Southern fans and more conservative people. Not only is there instances like that, but there's also other instances in other sports where people can't even talk about not only racial injustices, but just social injustices in general. Look at Daryl Morey and the Houston Rockets a few years back. He was talking about how China gets away with a lot of messed up things. The Communist Party, it's not really a Communist Party, it's more of a regime. Yet people even in his own community were advocating that he be kicked out and he have severe punishments for it. It's completely messed up because instances like that kind of devalue what sports should be about, the unity of people. Think of it like this. When Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier, do you think he just did it because he liked playing baseball? Maybe that was a big part of it, but we all understand that the impacts that this man had, not only for sports, but for society in general, were something that were just bigger than baseball. That's the simplest way to put it. It was just bigger than baseball. You're not going to tell me that when that black man stepped onto that baseball field and he became one of the greatest players ever, all it did was just put some numbers on some stats or put butts in seats. That's not what it did. That made people more conscious and more friendly and just understand more that people are people and that we need to respect and love each other that way. So why am I talking about this and what does it even tie into? Today, sports is like the biggest form of entertainment. The only thing that I could probably think of and that really is true of it being bigger is video games. And I feel like video games recently have been doing a great job in representation, but sports, we're still lagging behind, even though it's a way older and more tenured industry. So I personally feel as if we as the people who get entertained by these athletes took an active interest into listening to what the people who we love to go watch every Monday, Wednesday night perform at the highest levels, if we can listen to them and what they have to say, ultimately, either if you agree or disagree with it, it could lead to a better society because oftentimes these guys, they came up where we're at because I'm not a rich person. I don't have a lot of money, and most people in America don't have a lot of money. And these athletes worked hard and they used to be in situations like us. So they understand what struggles we have. If we can get at least a few athletes and listen to them, truly understand what they're saying, there wouldn't be as much just dysfunction in the world. So, just to basically sum it all up, guys, please listen up to what these people have to say. I know sometimes LeBron James is annoying. Trying to look at his Instagram stories, he's like rapping to songs. He doesn't even know the lyrics. Like, I get it. It's annoying. But guys, when a black man is telling you that black people are facing injustices, when you have guys in the media telling you that things aren't right, when you have NFL players getting harassed because of their skin color and then they only get apologized to because they're NFL players, not because they're humans, it's not right. They can make a difference. I know sometimes it feels like us, regular people, we can't make a difference. Guys, you can make a difference by allowing them to make a difference. Because when you allow them to make a difference, we all make a difference and we're making a better place. I was Luis Martinez, and thank you for listening.